live. We are live. Tier 4. We made it. How's it going, guys? I need to check my... Ooh, found out the chat box up. I should probably do that. Put the chat box up. Hold on. I'm terrible at this. Go to docs. Here. Chat. Custom. We are here. We're ready to race, ladies and gentlemen. At Netherlands, qualifying tier 5 just ended. We are here. We've made it. Let me know how the stream quality is, guys. If it's trash, do let me know. And do indeed like the stream. Helps us out a lot. We're in qualifying, ladies and gents. You got 10 of y'all in here. Who's here? We're taking attendance. Roll call. Who is in chat ready to watch Tier 4 Carnage? Because I am. I'm ready. Not really. I like to think I'm ready, but nothing can prepare me. You know how it is. Well, anyways, it's a bit of a gloomy day out in the Netherlands today. As I believe that is my co-host, Jimmer. How you doing, man?
Well, hello, friends.
How's it going, bud?
Race ended almost in a timely fashion today. Almost.
Almost in time.
Almost. Not quite, but almost.
Yeah, I had an eye on that one. There was a lot that happened there.
It was wild.
I think I needed more than 2 hands to count the amount of people that got 5-second penalties in the pit lane. I don't know what the heck happened there, but
Yeah, I don't know. There was fight for running into people. There was a whole lot of contact.
yeah, that's for sure. But enough of Tier 4. That's already Tier 5. We're here for Tier 4. Qualifying 1. I say qualifying 1. There's only one qualifying session. It's underway, and I will get you in, my good sir.
Thank you.
Just remember to not pick a car, because I think Nikki accidentally did that in Tier 6.
Oh, yeah, he did do that.
He had to retire himself.
No, we're good. I hit the Y button. We are good.
Nice. As we are looking at Mr. Old School as our first man on track today. He's been quite quiet in the first few races at Tier 4, but he's had some decent pays at times. So you have to give props to Pogs. Hashtag JimJustRaged. Could have aged quite a bit in that lobby, to be fair.
I did age a bit. More than I probably should have during that race. That was
crossing the line with a 110.3, a bit below the pace. Right. Considering we already have guys in the 108.9s. That's Taylor. That is a very fast time. You're going to see a lot of guys in Tier 2 that don't even touch 108.9. You'd be surprised. But I am looking at Harry Sutton, who is on paper probably the fastest over one lap here.
I would say so. He's the fastest around
Yeah.
many tracks.
And unfortunately, points are not given out in qualifying. Oh, Ferrari in the way, just barely get. Not really. That might have been impeding, to be honest.
Harry is out into the sand.
Who was that? Was that Mr. Old School after his lap finish? That might have been. Yes.
It looked like Old School. Yeah. Yes, it was.
He may have realized it a little bit too late. He is parked on track right now. He was in a rock and a hard place after that.
Yeah. I mean, that's a tough sector if you're not, like, if you don't have the track map on, like, those are a bunch of blind corners and you can't see anyone
can't see a dang
coming
thing.
through.
And while we missed that, Sean did go second with a 109.2. Albeit very early. He's looking good. But I will be keeping an eye on the McLaren duo of Jordan and MRK.
Yes.
They try to stay out of stuff. We'll say that.
Yep. No, it's a good, that's pretty much all I do in Tier 5. I'm a little bit.
It's a fantastic strategy.
I'm on the quicker side, but it's really just don't die in the race and don't put yourself in a position where you may die.
Yeah, it's a fantastic strategy in the lower tiers.
Yeah.
Doesn't quite make up for it if you're slow in the higher tiers, but in the lower tiers, it's a great strategy.
But I think my days in the higher tiers are well over. But as you say that, the two McLarens, the 3 and 4.
Yeah, I think they'll be very happy with those first runs. McLaren's had a pretty good bounce back so far today from the first few races. They got a good result in Tier 6. That was a chaotic race. I don't know if you saw Tier 6, but that was crazy.
I did. I had to jump into...
I was borderline sobbing for a Michigan fan. Poor guy.
I know. I was so sad because he's been a teammate of mine. He's been around the league a long time. He was poised for it today.
Yeah, he was kicking himself after the race, but we move.
I know. Yep. Animal did the same thing. Animal was in P6 and overcorrected and slammed himself into a wall as well.
It's a ruthless track with the curves around here. They are like deceptively high. Like they're so inviting that you want to take them, but then once you go on it, it's just all grip is out the window.
Yeah, and a lot of this, like the fast setup here is like a low front, like a 50 or a high 40 front wing and like a low 40 rear wing. So if you lose the back end at all, it's
curtains.
Pretty impossible to try and recover it.
You're looking at D-Master. I think he's trying to regain ERS by perpetually locking up his tires. I don't know how that works in this game.
Yeah, I have no idea. People are.
There really should not be a mechanic. I don't understand this mechanic. Nobody does this in real life. It should not be a thing.
I know. Not quite sure.
Is Taylor on another lap? Or is he doing multiple laps of practice? Oh, he is on another lap. Purple Sector 1. This one I actually believe because he's already pole. But we'll see as he comes through here. Takes these apexes pretty damn well, I'd say. Yeah, up by 1.5 tenths. Just about. We'll see if he can carry it through Sector 3. This turn is so tough. That last turn, you gotta get such a good exit. And we'll see across the line. Could be an improvement, actually. Yes, it is. 1.5 tenths. I think he'll take that. 108.7. That you could almost book that for pole here. I don't think there's gonna be much really get close to that.
I think Harry would be probably the only one in shouting distance of that.
Yeah, I think he invalidated his first run. Oh no, he had the block.
No, he had the block.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which I will most likely be hearing about later today.
I'm afraid of the incidents here today. Haas parked all the way out there, making sure he's out of the way. Harry looks like he's got clean track in front of him here for this flying lap, so. Says purple sector 1. I'm sure if that's true.
We got Mr. Old School across the line, goes up by 1.5 tenths. Nothing really significant there. But I'm looking at Harry now. Sector 2, middle of Sector 2 here. Can he nail this turn?
JB goes up to P2 with a 109 flat.
That's a little good lap. Surprise. Didn't expect that from JB today.
Nope.
But can he keep it consistent through the race?
That is the key. Can he not kill people throughout the race today?
Or himself.
Also another question we have.
His son just slower by 100, not even 7 thousandths. That's close. That is razor thin margins.
Yes, it is unbelievably close. 7 thousandths, huh?
So thin, you can't even cut that kind of tension with a knife. It is. There's nothing to cut there. It's right, basically even.
Yep. And we got a good showing from the Red Bull so far. In this qualifying. I feel like this is one of the tracks where we have a bunch of guys that may not be quick other places that are quick here. It's a very flowing track. And I feel like if you get in a good rhythm, you can put down a good qualifying time.
The spread should be very close too, in general.
Yeah.
There's not really a lot of spots to screw up. Like there's really only I want to say 2 heavy braking zones. Like heavy braking zones.
Yeah. Yep.
Even turn 1's not even that big of a heavy braking zone. You're kind of flowing through that. Probably the biggest braking zone is into that chicane before Sector 3.
Yep.
That's probably the biggest braking zone. And even then, there's really only one line you can take through there.
Got and Jordan coming around. Oh, not Dakota.
Looking at Nigel Thornbrake right now. He's one. I think he might be our current leader. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't looked at the standings in a minute. I think he is our current championship leader, unless I'm mistaken. His teammate was trying to give him a toe, but he almost mowed right into him. That was scary. 2.5 tenths up still somehow. As Jordan retired, he crashed at the hairpin, and he caught another car. Knight hit him as well. Damn.
Let's see who's gonna be. No one. I don't even think anyone's gonna get through there. Nigel comes through.
109.3. I think he'll be happy with that. Right behind his teammate.
Yep.
Yeah. Now we kind of got a big. Everyone's in the pits right now except for Nigel, who just finished his lap. So
Nigel, who's just finished his lap.
So now they're all queuing up for the final runs.
Knight came out and was doing the old drunken shamrock strategy, coming out late in the session here, but fortunately it didn't work out for him. He got collected by Jordan. I believe. Hey, look, Golden's out. I think Golden only did 1 lap so far, so I think he is probably saving a set of softs, expecting a bunch of safety cars. Which, if you watch the first 2 races today, is a pretty good assumption.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot of guys doing 2 stops today. Don't be shocked to see a lot of soft runners early on.
Yep. Yeah, because we maxed out safety cars in both 6 and 5 today.
The tire wear is horrendous. It is not fun on this track. No matter which one you're on, it is not a fun experience.
Nope. No, I was on pretty old hards towards the end of the race for me too, and it was just a struggle. And then I ended up with wing damage, so that was even more of a struggle.
Yeah, misery compiler, but still got a good result in the end of the day, so it can't be too peeved.
Yes. No, I can't complain too much at all. Shamrock has finally awoken from his slumber and Come out onto the track.
He is done with hibernation. He's ready. He's kind of like the groundhog from Groundhog Day, you know. Just he comes out and sees a shadow, he'll have one qualifying run. If he doesn't, it's no runs.
If he doesn't, he comes back into the pits and parks it. Yep.
Yeah. Punxsutawney Shamrock. That's what he is. That's
Yep. Golden invalidated his lap, so that doesn't. Is that no? NBA is in the pits. So is this Taylor? Taylor's out on another outlap, going for his final lap here.
Yeah. I will be keeping an eye on him. He's taking this outlap pretty aggressively. Almost hits the wall on his, as he starts it. Into turn one. Very late braking zone. Oh, but he brakes. It looked a little late. A little bit of traction loss on the inside. He might have to abandon this lap, to be honest. This is not going to be an improvement. He's already hit the gravel twice. But he's carrying on. It does look like. Nope, he's covered.
Got it. Drift is back on his lap. So both of the Aston Martins in front of him. He may end up getting a little bit of a tow from these guys. He's gonna definitely get a tow down the main straight here. From this Aston. Who is that? That NBA? Nope, that is Taylor.
Yeah. So he's restarted his lap now. Which I guess I'll look at, because I don't think Harry Sutton's on his actual lap. So.
Oh, no, and Golden does not improve. Golden is not improving. NBA starting his lap.
Ooh, loose, get very. Oh my, Taylor almost died. He spun it. Oh my goodness, that was scary. Brown pants moment for sure. I think his qualifying might be over. I don't think he'll have enough tire grip to improve at this point. They gotta be shredded from that spin.
Duncan went around quietly the first time. And now he's setting his lap.
I'm looking at the Shamrock right now. It is scintillating action every time, because you only get to skip so many times.
Oh, he's up on his time. Oh, he must have invalidated someone because.
Yeah. Ooh, no, he's done. That's a done. That's done.
Yep. That's it. Now, guess he saw a shadow today. And back into the hole we go.
We'll see him when he finishes on the podium.
Yep. Yeah. on the other end. So, I wonder if he'll give it another shot. How much time is left? 30 seconds.
He has time
about?
to get there.
Yeah.
And Taylor's retired. Old school has died. Or no, you called it in the pits.
I think he's in the pit. They're in the pit. Both
and
of them.
Yoga got the disqualified. Oh no, there's a car coming through. Is that Sean? Oh, okay, he dodged it. He dodged it.
I think Shamrock's gonna give it a go here.
And Sean's done. He's gone into the grass. He's done.
And Harry goes a 108.5.
108.5, and that's probably good enough for pole. JB doesn't look very convinced to beat it. He's in the beach. He is not.
Yep, he is way out there.
Sandman. Will Sandman join him in the sand? We're gonna find out. He is down on his time, so he's not improving. He's done. He just finished his lap, I believe. NBA done.
NBA.
MRK
I think
still
NBA.
running. We'll look at MRK. Might as well.
I think he's the only one here. Well, Golden is also up on his time, so.
Is he up?
Oh, he is.
He's basically not by 100.
Oh, MRK is not. Yeah, no.
But look at Golden.
Golden is
running out of ERS to the finish. That's gonna hurt him a little bit. It'll be a 109.2, good enough to jump Sean into 7.
MRK jumps to 9. MRK must have had a really slow last sector.
Yeah, and I think that's a D-Masters on a run. He's up by 500. So 5/10, excuse me. 109.3.
Up to 11
Very
for him.
fast. Up to 11.
My 2 turns. He's a tier 5 driver.
Yeah, he's not expected to do anything, and he won't do anything. He'll be sitting in 18th. Last.
And there's Drunken out of nowhere with no ERS.
10th.
Up to 10th. He started that lap with 53 ERS.
Yeah.
He started that lap with 53 ERS. I didn't even bother paying attention to him because I figured he was just going to run out. So.
Yeah, I don't know how this man does it. I don't understand it.
There he is.
It makes no sense.
Once again.
It doesn't really make sense.
Nope. No, it does not. While we have a break, I'm going to run and get a beer. I'll be right back.
Oh, yes. Chaos is here with his usual ritual. Tires for the tire god, wings for the wing throne. Also, hello. How's it going, man?
Okay. All right. Let's see. Outside of the top 2, it's a pretty close field, I'd say. Bum, 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 bum.
Alright. It's race time.
And hopefully we're off.
Any predictions?
Waiting for Lakota.
The only obvious prediction is safety car.
I think we will see one of the maybe slower qualifiers in the back make their way up into a top 5.
If we
just
get
based on
this
the
entire
chaos
race without one safety car, I will retire. Just in general, I'll just retire from life. I have 100% certainty this is not going to happen. So,
I'll be excited if we get DRS before there's a safety car because that has not happened all day yet. So,
yeah, when the safety car is more common than receiving DRS, that's a problem. That's a big problem, but
yes,
we got 36 long laps ahead of us. They're short laps, but they feel like an eternity.
Yep. Well, when the first 15 of them are run with a majority under safety car, then
here we go. 36 laps separating our Tier 4 drivers from glory. It's 5 lights, and it is away.
Ooh,
It's a pretty good start from Taylor. I think it might be enough to challenge Harry to turn 1. I think he might try on the inside. He has. But Harry should hold it on the outside with the better grip. It's tight still into turn 2 and 3. On the
still
outside,
clean.
Taylor's still hanging around there and does
little
not
contact
quite
between-
get past. And Lakota being advantageous on the inside. And Jordan is spun around. And there's the safety car. And I do not have to retire. That was fast. 5-second penalty for MRL. Mr. Old School by hitting edge. Probably got caught up in something. Wasn't intentional.
Yeah, that was that incident right there. Looked like Jordan got a little high. He spun in front of Edge, and Edge tried to stop, and Old School was just too close and had nowhere to go.
Yep.
So Edge needs Old School needs a wing. Edge looks like he's okay.
Yeah,
don't know if he has any rear wing damage though.
And hopefully for Old School's sake, the virtual safety car does stay out during his pit stop, or else he'll be in a heap of trouble.
Yep. But we do have one, two,
Let's get our
three.
tires
We have
out
four guys on softs.
Yeah.
Shamrock. Two
Classic
things you can
maneuver.
guarantee every week. He will take one qualifying attempt within the last 5 minutes, and he will start the race on softs. Because I've never seen him do seen him do anything else.
This is canon. We have gone green already. Sean up 3 spots on the soft tires, so he's made quick work with those soft tires. But now it's a matter of holding on to the guys behind him because he's got to start going up the grid if he wants to make this work even more. He's got to dispatch JB at some point.
Yep.
Because this advantage will not hold for more than 3-4 laps tops. So we shall see. And that has screwed over all the guys in the back that needed to get wings.
Yep.
So Edge Knight and Old School will be hoping for a second safety car, and Taylor's off the track. Taylor hit the curb on the outside, the heavy curb that we all know and love.
There's a yellow.
And there's a yellow, and there's more yellows.
Sandman's around.
Behind. The 2 Mercedes are having a party at the back.
Sandman is around. Yoga is.
And there's a McLaren spun around in Sector 2. That's MRK.
No, that's a big
and
one.
he
It's
is
MRK.
dead. MRK is dead.
Everyone is. Oh boy,
dead.
that wasn't unlucky. That was not. Don't know who. Golden lost a wing.
He definitely got shunted by somebody because MRK was doing that corner just fine until he was not. So that's one McLaren down. Unfortunate for them.
Shamrock is out of an end plate. He's gonna have to come in.
That's part
Golden's gonna have to come in. Everyone's coming in. There's no. Fortunately, the double stack is gonna hold up.
And that's part of the script. Here. That's part of the script for Shamrock. He was probably gonna pit anyways. So it doesn't really matter.
It was just his plan. Just unfortunately, had extra
he's getting blocked. He's getting blocked by Aston Martin, double stacking ahead of him.
Oh god!
This is brutal.
This is
brutal. And his teammate Golden Drift is sitting there waiting.
Well, luckily, it has moved to a full safety car, so that's now 3. Yeah. So that's 3 of the 5 safety cars are done by lap 3.
And Andy in chat did say it wasn't a full safety car. I could still retire after the last virtual safety car. Now it is. So there's no shot of me retiring. I will be clocking in for work on Monday. I will not. Actually, wait, no, it's President's Day. You're right. It's President's Day. I don't have to clock in. No I'm a little stupid. Don't worry about me.
We got the Daytona 500 on Monday. It's a great day.
Yeah, it actually works.
Great day tomorrow.
That's great. Safety car staying out for probably 2 more laps. I imagine we'll come in around 4, maybe 5.
That was, well, luckily Shamrock and Golden got through the spin of MRK, and then they both had to come in and got stuck behind Taylor and NBA, who both had to do the same thing that the Alphas had to do. So now all of them are towards the back.
Yeah, we got quite a tire rainbow today.
Yep.
We got 5 hard runners. Count them up. We got, I want to say 9 medium runners and 4 softs. The 5 soft guys.
5 softs. Yeah, I mean at that point, like you said, I mean I hated the hards here, so I would going back knowing I would do whatever it takes to stay off of them. So.
Yeah, I mean they're not the greatest unless you can have many laps of running in a row, just so you can have the advantages kick in when other tires kick off. But with all the safety cars, they're effectively useless.
Yeah.
Don't really have much utility.
No, not at all. And I mean, they're only really half decent is when you max out on safety cars and you have a long run.
Here we are.
Till the finish. So.
And one thing I'd like to point out is that this track is very consumptious on fuel. So there could be some guys that have fueled up thinking there wouldn't be safety cars. But now with all these safety cars, it won't matter.
I don't know if it was true or not, but on the last lap in the Tier 5 race, I had the car in front of you was out of fuel. That's what I was getting told, but I don't know how anyone could have been out of fuel with 5 safety cars. So
yeah, the fuel delta under normal racing conditions is plus 3 laps. So
yeah,
that could be why. Like maybe they underfueled by like 3, and then even with all the safety cars, they pushed it too hard.
yeah, I don't know.
All
Restarts here are
Harry
definitely
Sutton's going to
questionable.
take us off out of here. It'll be interesting to see how Lakota fares on the two-tire compound advantage. Knight hit Shamrock. 5 seconds. That's like the 5th one I've seen today across all tiers.
Knight is just having himself a very rough start to this day.
And a great start for Lakota. He thought about going to the turn 1, did not, backs out. Very smart.
Eliminator gets around Sean.
Or does he? Sean, in the second stage of that turn, has held it.
With the soft tires.
Maybe he just didn't get them warmed up initially. Once they started turning in, they warmed up a little bit.
Cartman gets around 2 terms. 2 terms is out here just trying to survive.
I mean, only one DNF, which was MRK at that chicane.
Yep.
That tire sheared right off and did not hit. Oh, Sean almost died. That was close. He almost. Oh, Jordan spun off. I just saw that on camera. He spun off out of Sector 2, and he'll be just sitting at the back. So McLaren went from a great qualifying, I believe they were 4 and 6 or something like that, to 19th and out. Rough.
Hopefully, I don't count that as a commentator curse because they did well in qualifying, what we said.
Yeah, no, that's not talking. Not everything can be a curse. At a certain point, it's self-inflicted.
Harry's hits the fastest lap on the hards.
Yeah, I'm monitoring Nigel on the Eliminator on the inside of turn 1. Tried it, did not quite have enough overspeed.
If you get your tires, and you're talking about the curve, if you get your tires up on that curve, that is probably the worst one.
Especially if you're trying to push, because you just spin right into the pit lane, and you can get disqualified for blocking the exit if you're not careful. So the game is ruthless when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Yep. VA is working his way up.
I don't know if these are visual glitches, but I keep seeing
I think they're visual glitches because I'm seeing them too.
It's scaring me.
I'm like people are just driving way out into the sand on some of these views, but
yeah, and now I believe the optimal tire on track are still the softs for maybe 2 more laps, and then after that it should be mediums.
Yep, and be mediums, I'd say, for up until like 17, 18 laps, maybe.
Yeah, it's essentially become a 2-stopper.
And then be the hards. Yep.
Just a matter of when you want to do it. The undercut here is very, very strong. It is, I'm talking like 3-4 seconds each lap of undercuts if you can do it right. Yeah. It is very, very strong.
Because there's so many turns, the tires heat up so quickly.
Yeah, and if you have some
old school
dead
Taylor
tires,
Golden, there's a whole
spinner
bunch
Mercedes of yoga, and that's a safety car again. Oh my, McLaren just, what the hell? That was scary. Jordan just went zooming through that. And now we should see all the soft runners pit. The guys in the front. I'm thinking Lakota pits. I'm thinking Sean pits. Even JB could consider it, but he might stay out. Not a bad call.
I'm thinking these hard runners are gonna be big trouble because we only got 1 safety car left, and if it happens
in a bad spot, that's a good point.
If it happens in the next like 2 or 3 laps, they're gonna have to take mediums all the way to the end. It is possible. Who did it in tier? Someone did it in tier 6. Villeneuve did it in tier 6. It was 27 lap old mediums at the end, but it's definitely gonna be a push.
Sean will enter. Lakota also enters. Sean is at snail's pace. I like that move.
See,
Sandman will also pit, so will 2 terms. So 2 hard runners coming in, already calling it quits on those tires.
Yep. We go mediums and just stick it out. Let's see, we got Drift is in, Knight is in. Everyone in the back is in. Drift to mediums. Saving the hards just in case we get another safety car quickly here.
NBA is
retired.
retired.
Where? Edge ran into him. JB is out.
JB's out as well. Wow, okay. 4 cars out. Both Astons dead.
Did we
JB
have a
dead.
desync?
What's going on?
Did we have a desync?
This could be a desync.
Edge retired.
No. Oh no.
Harry retired. Yeah, I think we have a desync here, friends.
Oh no.
I don't know what's going on, but there's a bunch of retired. Yeah, D-Master retired.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm waiting on the mech to make a call. I have no clue what's going on here.
Yep.
The entire grid has called it quits except for Ferraris, Alpines,
Alfa Romeos,
Alpha Tauris, Alfa Romeos. It seems like it's only affected certain teams.
Cartman retired. Yep.
I don't know what's going on.
Rebinator's retired. Rebinator's now out. I don't know what is going on. I'm trying to go in the chat.
I don't know
what's going on.
I don't know. The whole grid is gone except for Nigel Lakota. There might be there's a restart.
Pogs said restart.
There's a restart. I don't know how. Okay.
Dang it! Look at Alfa Romeo, 3rd and 5th.
Yeah, Ferrari was doing good.
Dang. Okay. Well, that was wild. We get to see more Safety Car Simulator.
I don't know, how are we gonna do the timing on this? Shit, am I gonna have to host this? I don't have my Ethernet cable plugged in. I wasn't expecting to host.
Everyone's just left. The host migrated. Everyone is back. Everyone's in the pits. This is wild. I'm gonna
mute my game capture so I don't get copyrighted here with the music. But this is a very odd situation. I'm not 100% sure of what we're doing here. It's gonna be, I don't know what the heck you're gonna do.
I don't know. That's a call.
Can we do a 35%er? Is that a thing?
35s are. They did add that, right?
I think they added it. Is that a thing?
Is 35%? Is 35% doable?
We'll keep you updated. Pog says qualifying positions, full restart, same tire selection, or disqualified. What is that? Oh, okay.
So if you don't pick the same tire, you get disqualified.
But here's the problem. I don't know where everybody finished.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna need help getting everyone in here. This is gonna have to go on.
I just need to know if I'm hosting this, because if I am, I'd have to take a moment to go plug in my Ethernet cable and then come back. Will this mean a delay for tier 3? I don't know. Touch.
That is a long way away.
It should, because I have one of my guys reserving up from this tier, so we have issues. If it's not, my team is shorthanded this week. So. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I don't know. I think I might be hosting. I don't know. Hold on, give me a sec. I'll screw it. I'll host it. I'll just host it. Gotta go plug my cable in. I'll be back.
Okay.
Alright, I've returned. Wait, hold on, wait. Okay, I have returned. Give me a moment, guys. It'll be set up. 1 minute. We're getting there. If I had the technical difficulties, I would play it. I would play that. Let me see. Let me set this up. It's been a hot minute since I've set up a lobby.
Well. Bigger things we need to... Oh, okay. MRK, look at that guy. Always on top of it.
It wouldn't be an MRL season without a restart for the lobby. It just wouldn't be.
Nope.
It wouldn't be this game.
Nope.
Well, anyways,
MRK
it's
has to
open. I can start inviting people. Let me get you in your gym so you can start inviting people.
And I can start inviting people that I have.
I gotta get the settings made first. If you mind just getting everybody in once you can.
Yep.
I'd appreciate
Yeah,
it.
I'll get everyone in. That I can get in.
The entire tier 4 chat is just invite.
Yeah, I'm doing what I can. Okay, friends. Sandman, NBA. Okay, let's see here. Let me put myself on spectator first. Okay, let's see. Who do we got?
What was the weather? Was it dry?
I think it was just dry.
There's obviously no qualifying, but just dry.
No qualifying. Dry.
I'd love a realistic starting grid. That'd be fun. Let's do custom.
MRK posted the.
Yeah, I see. Thanks to him.
In the chat. Yeah.
Once they all get in, I'll start putting people in their spots.
Cartman. Let's see who else we got.
Yeah, I'll wait till the entire grid is in here, and then I'll start making the changes.
Yeah.
There's no point to make it now.
Nope.
Quick weather. I want to say light clouds. It looked like there were some clouds, but nothing crazy.
MRK. There's Meebinator. Meebinator's next.
Just make sure everything's good. Safety car is on. Definitely not off.
NBA.
Don't know why it was off. Strict. Standard. Formation lap off. Red flags off.
Nigel. Let's see. There's Sandman. Edge. 2 terms. Needs to get in because he was reserving. Alright, that's everyone that's online. I have invite. So.
You know, I personally would have been a big fan of Null and Void.
That would have been. Take a little break.
Yeah, give us a short little 40-minute intermission. No, we can't have nice things. I gotta sit here for 5 more safety cars. So.
Yep. Well, 5 more safety cars. We can. No, if anyone was betting the over in safety cars, we had 5, already 4, and going to
we have potential
more
for
likely
9
get more,
today.
9 in tier 4. So, all right, who are we missing here? Ferrari's drivers, your guys.
I should probably invite them. If I was a good coach, I would. I mean, where is it?
See, I invited Jordan. Where's Jordan?
I have
Come on, Jordan.
somewhere here.
Get in here. Jordan. Let's see. No friend invites.
Jeez, you know, it would be good if I was on the right screen to invite people. You know, that would be very effective.
Tella is in, so you need old school.
Okay, I just invited old school.
Okay, I need Lakota.
Let's see if he gets himself in here.
Here's Lakota.
Who's next?
Lakota.
Alright, I invited Sean. Sean's already here. Okay, we're just waiting on...
Sean's
okay,
here.
old school's here. We're at 18. I'm going to start sorting out this grid.
Lakota's in. Yeah, it's just Lakota and the other Aston Martin. So...
Alright, let me sort this grid.
Taylor.
Custom grid editor, yes.
Okay. Who's the other Mercedes? Oh,
Harry
Yoga.
Sutton, where is he? He's on pole. To the top. Who else?
Yoga is in. Taylor's in. Everyone's in.
2.
Everyone's in.
Where's Taylor? He's on the bottom, isn't he?
He's on the bottom. He hasn't selected a car yet.
I'm gonna send him all the way up. Lakota was number 3. He's also at the bottom of the list. It's just my luck. All the way to 3. Oh, I'm cooking, Andy. I am the best chef on this side of the Mississippi. We have JBTC coming up like 3 spots. There we go. That works. Why is Golden Drift in first? I did not put Golden Drift up. What happened there? Where is
it's fine with me.
Why did I move him
me.
up? Why did I move him up? I was not what I did. I could have sworn I did. No, you go down, sir. You're in 7th. Meebinator. Fucking Meebin. This is so annoying. Meebinator's 5th. Sandman is 6th. 6th. Shamrock is not 7th. He is in 10th. Jordan was in 13th. I thought he qualified better. That's poor of him. Golden Drift is in 7th. D-Master 12th. Okay, that's correct. 9th is MRK. 10th is not Knight. Knight is down in the bin in 19th. Okay, we'll go through this. Shamrock's supposed to be in 10th. Where is Shamrock? Why is he in 8th? to 10th. MRK down to 9th. Edge is not 8th. That is supposed to be Sean. Godly. Okay, this is annoying. 9th. MRK. Edge is supposed to be in... I can't read the Sniper. 16th. That's his name. Yeah. 11th is not D-Master, it is Nigel. 11th, okay. D-Master to 12th. Yes, I'm doing a great job with this, guys. I2 terms. What is his name on this list? Is it Jacob D? Is he Jacob? I want to say he's Jacob. Put him in 18th. Cartman's in 15th.
Yeah. 2 terms is Jacob.
Edge is 16th. Mr. Old School is in the right spot. Good. The first one today. Is that everybody? I think we got everybody. Let me go through this one more time. Oh, we got this list correct. Harry 1st, Taylor 2nd, Lakota 3rd, JB in 4th, Meebinator is 5th, Sandman is in 6th. Yes, Golden Drift, Sean. MRK, Shamrock, Thornbreak. Yeah. I think we're good. I think I didn't screw this up. I think I did good. I did good.
Jordan, NBA, Cartman, Edge, Old School, Jacob, Knight, Yoga.
And we're going to confirm the changes and indeed not discard them. And then we're going to go back and check to make sure it actually saved because EA is going to EA. I think we're good. Yes, we are accurate. Success! Let me go through the settings one more time. We are at Netherlands, 60. I believe it was light clouds. It looked kind of like there was some light clouds. I'll leave it there. There definitely was not rain. Strict corner cutting, park firm A, yes.
Difficulty 70, by the way.
Is it 70? I could have sworn it was 60.
Yes.
I've had 60 for the longest time. All right, let me put that in 70.
70.
Yes, there it is.
Standard, immersive, Michelin, off.
Off,
Off
custom grid,
on
yes,
disabled.
correct. Realistic
Yep,
start
you're good.
time, yes.
You're good.
Safety car, standard. All right, we're good.
Yep,
Yes.
we're good to go.
Let's begin. Let's begin.
Okay.
Let me tell them to begin. All right, we're ready. God help us all. We got, was that a 15-minute delay? Something like that?
Yeah, not bad.
Could have been worse. You know, it's upsetting because, you know, Sean had a good start, and knowing my luck, he's going to crash out at turn 1. Just knowing my luck. I'm going to have no Ferrari drivers left for the turn after turn 1 on this restart. So, let's see how it goes. Remember, you are required to restart on your same tire, and remember, put your setups on. Do not forget your setups, guys. I misspelled setup. I wrote Cetus. Do not forget your setups. It's gonna be a long race.
Even longer than it already was going to be. My phone may die. My phone may die during this race. Cars are on the grid. I see them out there.
I do see them, but they're not moving. They're on.
All right, everyone's setting up, getting ready.
Yeah, all right. I hear a timer somewhere.
Huh?
We're ready to go. Here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red LEDs. And it is away, away, away again today. And we got a jump start for D-Master already. We're off to a horrendous start. And D-Master's going to go for it into 5th place.
He's already there.
Turn 1.
Might as well.
And D-Master is through in 6th place. What a start from D-Master.
Wow. The guy is out there, sending it around.
Yep, and we're gonna surprisingly nobody else has died. Never mind, I take it back. We have a Mercedes at the back already losing spots.
Yoga is down again. We've got.
Jeez, anything for the lead here? Lakota took the lead. I didn't even notice that. That's a skill issue on my end here. On the soft tires, which makes sense.
We've got Drunken doing the whole glitching out into the sand parts of the track right now.
That does not bode well.
He is good. He is good. Okay. D-Master. Well, we made it.
I'd imagine he's going to serve that right away, right?
Yeah, I mean, you have to, because at this point we get a safety car every half a lap.
He won't have any other time to do it if he doesn't serve it now.
You won't have enough time.
And then he goes. Good job.
Yep. That was very smart, because locks up on entry.
As we got Taylor going side by side with Lakota for the lead, and Lakota might hold it into turn 3. They go still side by side. They're giving room, and Lakota has sustained the lead.
Harry is right behind here.
Yes, sir, he is. We got 2 Red Bulls. Right, back to back. 3rd and 4th.
We're back. We're reset. Shamrock is way too close to Golden for my liking, but right here coming through the sector.
Don't question Shamrock's methods.
Well, if it wasn't his teammate, I wouldn't care. But I don't need both of them to die. I'm assuming Golden will let him go through at some point, seeing as how he is on the softs.
Yeah, I mean,
but
we've seen crazier things. Shamrock doesn't look like he's doing the best right now, to be honest.
No.
Yeah, and Golden should get past Sandman right here with the better
A
tires.
little bit of
ERS dumpage. Sandman doesn't seem overly concerned. He doesn't really care at this point.
Nope. I'm just gonna allow that to happen.
As you got a 3-car train at the front. Actually, it's a 6-car train at the front. Still.
Yeah.
Harry's holding strong on the hard tires.
Golden is going to try and pull Sandman and Drunken with him to catch up to the back of Sean here. Make this a 9-car train up front.
I'm just waiting to see if Taylor's going to pounce on Lakota. He seems to be quicker, but just mid-apex, the soft tires hold up a little better. When he does seem to... Oh, another McLaren
the yellow
off.
in the back.
MRK, once again, even with his second life, has not made the most of it. In the 17th place.
He has been revived and is back, and he's... Good thing he didn't have anywhere to go or anywhere to be. if he just, like, left and we had that restart, that would have been unfortunate.
And
Duncan
still
is
going
right
side by
up.
side for turn 1. Oh, Harry in the wall. Harry in the wall. Taylor did not. I couldn't tell what happened. It was between him and Taylor. But Harry is in the wall. And he is not dead. Still alive, but he's back in with the trap. Now somebody is dead. That is not a safe rejoin. No one's dead. Nobody. Jordan, how is nobody dead?
Jordan somehow did not. Jordan somehow just lost his front wing from that. But
what?
I mean, I'm gonna record. Oh, I'm streaming anyway. If we need the clip, I was I was watching it halfway. So
yeah, I don't know how they didn't die. That was surprising.
Yep.
MRK's in the pits. Does not completely unrelated to that incident, by the way.
Yep. Yeah. Well, that was from MRK was in the pits from.
And that is safety car number 5 in 4 laps of racing.
Oh man. MRK is coming up to the safety car. Safety car stops in a weird spot here. It's like halfway up the straight on the wrong side.
Yeah, you can say that about almost any track in this game.
Like, I don't know.
The safety car just doesn't stop in the right place. Like,
yep.
Whatever happened to picking somebody up at turn 1, huh? Whatever happened there, huh? Or right out of the
just
pit
sit
exit,
on the,
you know?
Yep, right out of the pit exit. That's all. I don't see anyone coming in. Except for Drunken.
Classic. This is canon, and he gets a speeding penalty, which is also canon.
Great.
Will they be blocked by the Astons again, though? There is no Aston in sight. So
there's another double stack. He goes on to his inters.
Deja vu, and Drunken really Shamrock is on the inters, doing that move to save tires for some freaking reason.
He is saving his Golden needed a wing.
You know, as much as people would like to police this, he's still stopping another time. Doesn't really help him in the slightest.
Yep.
It doesn't mean anything.
Oh.
He'll be at the back of the grid regardless.
He'll be at the back of the grid, but he will be able to save his serve his 5 second that he just got.
And that's the whole reason
I'm sure that was a quick
in the first place.
Yep. I'm sure that was probably just the first tire that was selectable next to the tire that he was selecting. So that's probably why that happened.
She should have went on full wets for the culture, but no, Sitar, that rule that you're saying is meant for like racing conditions, I believe. Doing that on racing conditions is the main thing I believe that rule is applied for. It's more so to prevent hazards from people hitting you when you're super slow on bad tires. I think that's the whole point of that rule. It might need to be reworded. Good point. But yeah, I think that's the whole purpose of that rule. 6-9. But regardless, he's going to be getting off those tires and won't be a nuisance to anybody, so. But yeah, it's a good point that you do bring up.
As he almost...
He almost did it again, didn't he?
He almost did it again and slid all the way into the pits on the inters because they did not stop like he wanted them to.
He is down to 20th.
There he is. And we're back out. Alright, that was a nice fresh reset here. It's going to be interesting to see now. You got some of the quicker guys. You got Nigel and Harry in the back, and they're going to have to make their way through the field here. So it will be interesting to see. See, now Drunken times this out perfectly. His tires will be nice and warm by the time he catches up to the rest of the field. Oh, who's around? Knight is around under safety car.
I think Erickson hit him. Somebody hit him. No, I'm just kidding.
I think it was Eric.
It was Casper. He did it.
I think Casper, the friendly ghost.
Yeah, he did it.
Sent him around.
The Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man. He did it. He was the one. Safety cars coming in. Right. That was a pretty early. Was it only 1 lap? Was that a 2-lap safety car? Might have been 2 laps.
Two laps.
I might have just not cared enough to look. But Lakota
2 laps
is going to lead us away from Taylor from JBC. And Ebanator into 4th. I didn't even notice he made a few spots up in the beginning of the race, did he? Or was he already in 4th?
He was in 7th?
He made up 1 spot. He was in 5th.
No, 5th.
All right, we'll see how they play this. Ebanator is already very close to JB's. You can try the turn 1. He's thinking about it.
JB tries to block.
JB thought about it too, but he thinks it's going to be a tough overtake, and it was a tough one. It didn't work anyways. Further back, there are cars going 3 wide through turn 2. That is not where you want to go 3 wide. But nobody has passed away. Mr. Old School's in 9th somehow. I don't know when that happened.
Man. Harry is forcing his way through. Hits MRK. MRK gets loose. Oh, jeez.
Jeez, how are they not dead? I'm looking at this right now. There's like 5 cars, then I want to say 3 meters of each other. That was scary.
I don't know how.
That was scary.
And Harry is just diving down the inside of everyone right now.
He is not waiting. He is just get out of my way. I am faster than you behavior right now. With no regard for human life. He is pushing right through.
He is just pushing everyone through. He's gonna probably.
Is this time trial or a race? What's going on here?
Nah. I do not know, but he is not happy where he is. He did start on the hards, so
Edge doesn't seem overly bothered. He's kind of got the overspeed, so Cartman will pass Sandman down the main straight into 6th place. Good job to Cartman there.
See. But got the 2 Mercedes holding up the rest of the field there. Looks like, kind of. Oh, someone's wide.
Yep, spin at the back. Around. Nigel was involved with Yoga. No safety car, thankfully.
We did not
now I have to sit through our torturous safety car. We're still racing here. I think racing might be a strong word. It's surviving. Or lack thereof. Closest battle on track, Golden Drift. I think he's not too happy about Harry Sutton passing him.
No.
And he'll look to perhaps fight back. I mean, Harry does look mighty quick. We knew that already.
I think the smart thing here is to try and follow Harry through this field.
Yep, and D-Master will try and attempt to move on Mr. Old School, or will he not? No, he thinks better of it. Does he? He kind of slowed down a little bit on the straight. But
Drift takes the inside of Harry.
Yeah, they're fighting. Drift
Harry
almost went off the track there, almost into the wall, to be honest. While that happened, Mr. Old School has held off D-Master for 8th place.
Edge is just sitting in the middle here, waiting for something to happen.
Yeah, D-Master is pushing MRL and Mr. Old School through these corners. Old School is not up to it today on pace. He is just in his own little bubble. Sometimes it's not even the worst thing in the world if you know you're slow.
He is on. Yep, and he is on 8-lap old hards as well. So
yeah, the only thing keeping him in this contention really is the DRS off of Sandman ahead. That is really saving his butt right now. If it wasn't for that, he'd be
once that disappears, which
we've gone over the max here, Pugs. We're on course to get 5 this race as well. I mean, knock on wood, we've had 3 clean laps so far, albeit clean. Maybe
we did get DRS before there was a safety car at the beginning of the race. That hasn't happened all day until this second restart here.
The inside of Harry trying to fight him back after
D-Master.
D-Master off, and he went back on track. Safe rejoin. Good way to do it. Never mind. There's cars hitting each other. I take it back. There's 2 McLarens involved in that little scrap. That could have been bad.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Golden had to back out because D-Master jumped out in front, and it just caused the Big old
Yeah,
pile.
I don't think it was an unsafe rejoin necessarily, but just an accordion effect.
Yeah, I think it was just an accordion effect of everything happening all at once.
Yeah, I think we've safely reached a point where the soft tires are beginning to fall off. We're at 9 laps softs. I mean, Lakota's doing his damn best. He has no ERS, literally none. He's also running out of gasoline. That's a problem. That's going to hold him back later.
Yep.
He's going to
Taylor
have to already lift and coast.
well,
He was
Taylor
expecting the 5
plenty.
safety car. He has not gotten yet, so...
Well, looks like Taylor will probably get this done pretty easily here if I had to
Lakota's
guess.
in. He's calling it quits in. He's done. That's an early pit stop. He's doing a 2-stopper for sure. Those hards are not going to be loving life by lap 30 if he's on hards. So let's see what he picks. Mediums, yep,
Mediums.
2-stopper. Yep.
Definitely a 2-stop.
Yep.
Definitely a 2-stop.
Good call from Lakota. It could pay off if there's no safety car.
Old Drunken is off the track because Jordan, I don't know what he did, but he did something.
Yeah, he's
Jordan
got
was
all
off the track,
sorts of marbles on his car. It is.
Yeah, Drunken was off the track. Jordan was off the track.
Yeah, I didn't quite catch it.
I didn't. I caught the end of it. But looks like we are through right now.
D-Master got in a little tussle with Edge. He did get a little bit of oversteer. Now NVA has approached him on his right side, and he'll try a little switchback out of turn 9. Can he get it? No. No. D-Master's got the overspeed.
Oh, man. Harry gets really close to Sandman. Coming out of that corner.
See, how is this going to affect Tier 3, though? Because I've got Tilla, who is slated to go into Tier 3. If that starts on time, there's no shot he makes it there.
They were saying something about... They were talking about it in PP chat. Let me see if I have...
I've been too busy trying to get this thing arranged. As Harry Sutton has made his way up to 7th, and I'm scared now. He's approaching Mr. Old School. We'll see how this ends up playing out. Harry Sutton is technically on the best tires right now. 7 laps of usage compared to all the 11 laps ahead of him. So if we get some more racing laps, he might be in a good spot before we get a safety car.
I really didn't get any definitive answer looking at the chat, so I have no good answer for.
Yeah, apparently nobody knows what's going on.
Got.
Let's see. I mean, I guess the closest battle right now is NVA passing Edge for 10th. The front of the grid is kind of just taking it slow now. And I will say, JB has made his way up there. I haven't seen this in a while. JB leading a race. Yeah. It's been a minute. Yeah. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah. He is out of ERS. Taylor is just conserving like no other. As is Meebinator. And Taylor's doing the same. He's got almost 70% at this point in the race. That's a ton of ERS.
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point, if you're Sean, there's really no reason to push, because if you do push, you're just going to tear out your tires even more. And at this point, you just want to conserve everything and consolidate for the second stint when you can push.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be tough. Mr. Old School has still held off Harry Sutton. I don't know how this has happened. It's been like a lap and a half. I did not expect this to last this long.
I think it's about to probably end right here.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. He got a good exit compared to Harry.
He did get a good exit.
Harry, he has more ERS. I'm trying to find any kind of advantage for Old School, but it's hard to find one right now.
No, I think Old School is taking a play out of the Yellow Snowman book and is who was that around? D-Master's
around. It didn't collect anybody else. It did. Safety car, virtual safety car. And this doesn't really benefit a ton of people. We'll see how long it lasts. I'd imagine most guys will be trying to pit. Will it give a significant advantage, though, is the question for these guys.
Will Sean come in with those old... Depends on how long it stays out for, I think.
Yeah.
A couple guys in the back, confirms a night.
Got to keep a very close eye on those deltas, guys. The last thing you want to do is get caught up at the drive-through at the very, very tight track like this. Part of me is not optimistic.
It's such a slow pit lane too.
Yeah, part of me thinks a lot of people are going to get drive-throughs right about now. I don't know why. Just a bad feeling I have.
Well, let's see.
It's the pessimist in me.
I think Taylor slows it down. It's gonna be.
Yep, there we go. Of course, right as I say it, yeah, Mr. Old School. God damn it.
Come in now. Come in now. Might as well do it now.
There he goes, serving the drive-through. Son of a bitch.
Yep.
And he gets a 5-second. Well, his race is done.
Oh, man.
Old School, you were doing good, and now it's done. Ferrari, I'm sad.
You're going to need a safety car.
I'm a very sad
that,
man right about now. That's great. His race is done. He needs a lot of luck. It's done. It's
We're going to need a safety car from him.
Sean did not pit, surprisingly. I don't know what's going on here.
He's pushing Cartman right now.
Yeah, I don't know where he's got this pace from. I really don't know. I don't know where he's got the pace from. But, sheesh. I mean, go on, my son.
It'll be... Got the back half of the field kind of spread out, but that battle from 5th to 10th is...
God, that is brutal for Mr. Old School. Didn't even get to change tires.
Yeah. Comes in. Oh, man.
He was doing so freaking well. He was doing so well.
Yep.
And now I'm just huffing. I'm just huffing copium now. Ugh. I don't know how Tilla's surviving Satar. I don't want to think about it. There he's in now. Okay.
There you go.
And he's going in at super turtle pace. My goodness.
Yep. Well.
Probably shed about 3 seconds of time there. He could have gained. You know what? I'd rather have that than a 5-second. I would take that than a speeding penalty.
Well, at that point, it's basically a 5-second time penalty going that slow into the pits.
God, imagine if we get an SC right now. I might throw up if we get a safety car right now. Don't put that in the air, Angry Shadow. I don't need this in my life.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, we have a fight for the lead. I guess Taylor passed JB. I didn't even notice that.
Nope, he's starting to pull away. Cartman is a little bit behind, but then we train from Harry back to Jordan. All close, and then Drunken is slowly closing into the back. There too.
I guess we're looking at this battle for P5? P5. Maybe P4, actually. Oh my goodness, NVA on the outside. Oh. The National Viagra Association could not make the move out of turn 1. Has to sit in 6th.
Fortunately, he's driving the green car, not the blue car. So maybe if he was driving a blue car, he wouldn't have a little bit more.
Keep in mind, he is on the worn out hard tires. So.
Yep. Sandman is also on the worn out hards. He's got 16 lap old hards. Started this race on those tires.
Can Edge is sitting at the back of this train. I said it's more guys actually. There's 2 more cars after him.
Gonna be interesting to see what these medium runners do, JB and Taylor, because it's gonna be getting close to pit strategy time. Oh, NVA off into the gravel.
Oh, that's a killer, and he's still loose. Yeah. Oh my goodness! Almost hit somebody on the way out.
Drunken, I believe. He's drunken.
There's Taylor a car off. Is that D-Master? The safety car has shown up. Oh, shield your eyes, Sean. Shield your eyes. Actually, I think he might still come out ahead of this group here. It might not be completely screwed, but he is slower. For sure.
We're gonna have a double stack from both Alpha and
Aston Martin's in the middle.
Yeah,
yes, it's happening.
Here we
it's
go.
Happening.
There's everyone's.
Yes.
Oh, okay. We're good. All right. We're okay. Oh, man. What a day. What a day.
Yeah, so as much as I thought Sean was screwed, he's not screwed. He still has a decent gap to the guys behind him. If it was a full, he might have been screwed.
Yeah.
But he's got some time behind, so...
So that is that 3 for this?
I think this is 3.
race?
3 or 4. I've lost count. Oh my, Taylor off in the grass under the safety car. What are you doing pushing, my guy? That's the reason to push. Oh my lord. And the guys in the front still have to pit. And the safety car, is that still going to be out? It's, drive through for Harry Sutton.
Harry.
He
No.
shot himself in the back. Oh my goodness. And his race is done, unless he gets another safety car.
He's going to have to come in. Oh, he's staying out. The Haas of Edge is coming in. Who else is coming in?
D-Master out. D-Master out.
Oh, no.
What's happening?
D-Master hit the wall. Is that a safety car?
Can we? No, it's not. Can we have one normal race, please? That's all I ask for. Is it this hard to have one normal race? I'll tell you, biggest winner is Taylor. Taylor is loving this. Taylor might have an easy win here, to be honest. By the time everybody pits again. Maybe Lakota, because Lakota's going to have to pit again, right? He won't make it to the end.
No, I think Lakota could be able to...
Yeah, it is the Taylor, Taylor, Meebinator, and Sean show right about now. They're the 4 candidates most likely. And Drunken.
John, there he is.
There he is. How could I forget about Drunken?
There he is. He somehow found his way, but I think Edge would probably get by him with those new mediums. He's going to push pretty hard here.
Shamrock's long gaming this. He has no reason to push this early. I say this early, It feels like an eternity. We're only halfway through the race, guys.
Oh, man.
And Taylor is pushing Lakota through here. JB has called that he's in the pits, and we'll see where he ends up filtering out here. He will have very fresh tires for the end of this race.
He's got the hards on. He can push.
Take a look. JB is coming out. Will he be able to beat out Shantilla and Meebinator? It's going to be tight. I think that he will have to sit out for behind. Yeah, he is behind right now.
Yep.
And he will be a few seconds down the road. I believe 2 or 3 by the time he comes out.
That drive-through really killed Harry because Harry's going to have to come in and pit again.
Yeah, he's on old tires.
Tires.
He just served
He's on old tires.
So I think if I'm Harry, I stay out for a potential safety car. Sounds crazy.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's your best bet right about now.
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, I mean, what's another 16 laps, 31 laps on the mediums? Whatever. At this point, just hope for another one.
Yeah, at this point. With the way this tier's been going, it wouldn't shock me if we have another safety car. We've had 3 today, and there's only 1 DNF. Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Drunken is trying to find his way around Harry. I think he's going to get... Oh, no, never mind. That was a little bit of a glitch there.
Drunken is like the most patient driver I've ever seen. Nothing bothers him.
I thought Edge was a shot at Drunken there. I think Drunken's just going to sit in the DRS and...
The only thing that scares Drunken Shamrock is multiple qualifying laps. That is the only thing that scares this man. And look at him, passing Harry Sutton into 10th place with the fresher tires.
Edge got around the outside as well.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that. Edge with an amazing move. Was that double? Did I miss it? That was a double, right?
That was a double by Edge.
Good job, Edge. Well played.
Yep. Yeah, Lakota. Taylor has gotten by Lakota, so Taylor is pushing quickly here. He's already up behind Jordan. And
now Tilla is arrived. Oh, look, Meebinator off track. Meebinator got hit that curb, that lethal curb that we've always talked about.
Oh,
and he's rejoining, and he's safely. He doesn't know how to get the traction in the car. And Shamrock has arrived.
Shamrock had to make evasive actions.
D-Master is in Spain without the S right now. He says he wants to quit this tier, and I don't blame you sometimes. Watching this, it's not the best.
It is.
Sandman's in after 21 laps of hearts. Good grief.
Oh man.
We had 3 safety cars, and this man said, "Nah, I'm good. Let me keep going."
No, I don't want it.
I'm good.
I don't want it. I don't want it. NVA gets around Harry.
NVA now has he though? They're still fighting it to the hairpin.
He thought about it.
Harry has backed out on 17 laps of wear and worn mediums, and Harry's just sitting and waiting for something to happen, and nothing has happened.
Yeah, he needs that
Yoga gets
car.
5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane. That is like pouring water into an Olympic-sized swimming pool. It does absolutely nothing to his race.
Nope, that's definitely not one you want to see there.
Yeah. I mean, pick a winner. I mean, I want to say Taylor is in the driver's seat by a mile. Cartman
I think
has
so.
Yet to pit.
I think
he's still not pit. I think Cartman's waiting for a safety car. To be honest, I think he wants to have a chance of winning this race because if he pits, he'll be out in like 7th or 8th. Jordan calls it in the pits.
Yep.
That'll give other guys one spot behind him.
Nope, he goes to mediums.
Yeah. JB.
He's waiting. Never mind.
Fresh mediums, he'll filter out in about 10th or 11th, depending on if Sandman can get past. It's going to be close. Sandman has gotten past. So 11th
Harry
place
did
on
come
fresh
in.
tires. Harry
did come in and put in the softs. He's probably going to go for fastest lap. Drunken got passed by NVA. NVA is on...
Wow, I never thought I'd say this, but Mr. Old School is ahead of Harry Sutton.
Oh, man. That is gonna be...
I've lost count of what's going on.
I mean, Cartman has to pit. We know that. Taylor's about to pass him right now. So if I were Cartman, I would be coming in this lap.
The only thing I can see is that the easiest win for Taylor if no safety car shows up. Just the easiest.
If there's no safety cars the rest of the way, Lakota. Question with Lakota is he going to be able to make it?
Yeah, can those tires hold up?
Yeah.
Is the question. And if I'm Lakota, I'm going super conserve mode. I am short shifting like a madman. I am.
Oh yeah, you have
everything
tons,
in my power to
tons
avoid
of
wheel
time.
spin.
You have tons of time to. What's it called? You have tons of time to till it right now. You got 5 seconds.
Yeah, I think if he's able
next 4 or 5
it,
laps.
if he's able to get it to the end, I'd probably say 6th place. If that's a big if.
Big if, and we don't get any safety cars. But as Drunken gets got by NBA, same drift with those new tires.
Yep. Cartman's fighting Taylor. What? Into the gravel, Cartman goes. And Taylor's through. That was the most futile effort. 17 laps of difference between those tires, and it is night and day. Already 2 seconds ahead of Cartman after one corner.
Yeah, that kind of killed Cartman, too, because that time he had gained by staying out. He kind of lost. Ducks in pits now, so we'll see where he comes out.
Sean is fighting JB. JB has gotten past on the fresher hard tires, but Sean will still hold fourth because he's passing the Haas in the pits.
Yep. And Drunken gets passed by NBA. These two are going back and forth over and over. Let's see. Dakota is just falling further and further back. Taylor, and like you said, I think as long as Taylor keeps his head here and just
there is zero pressure on Taylor right now.
Yeah,
he does not have to do anything crazy. He just got to put 11 practice laps and he'll be in first at the end of this race. Like, doesn't have to push.
Nope. I think consistent 113s get him.
Yeah, and I will say,
not even.
Lakota is still yellow on fuel.
Is he?
He is.
I mean, he really didn't.
So is Cartman, and so that's the only one. Just those two. Him and Cartman are yellow on fuel, which means they are below the delta, which means they have to start fuel saving like right now. If they haven't already.
Yeah, they're hoping for a safety car, but Drunken gets past NBA, as they rotate positions
Up
again
to
on the main
sixth
straight.
place. Can you believe it?
Nope, Golden Drift gets passed by Jordan. Golden is kind of in the Lakota situation right now. A couple laps newer, but got all these guys with newer, fresher tires coming through, so Cartman's on the softs, so whoa! Golden gets onto the curb and misses the brakes. Misses the brakes completely. We got a yellow. Who is that? That is someone's off. Now Nigel.
That is Nigel.
Off. Continuing on. No safety car. I was like, he's not in last, but he is in last. I was like, who's that car catching him? And it's Taylor. Taylor is just slowly but surely catching the back of the field here. And NBA and Drunken trade places again. Drunken has enough ERS. NBA is completely out. Jordan and the guys behind are about to join the fight here between these guys. So, Cartman and Jordan are way too close.
Yep. They are very, very close.
Yeah. Definitely not the section you want to be going super close. All it takes is one little jump from someone.
Who is the tier 3 car? Safety car's
Safety
out.
car.
Safety car is out. What happened?
I turned two. Looks like 2 turns is.
And here we go. Everyone's gonna get softs. It has to be now.
Yep.
Like you got no choice.
Yep. Taylor is in easy.
Prepare for carnage, boys. This is not gonna end well.
Someone lost the tire. It was Nigel. Nigel was coming into the pits. There's a tire sitting on the.
He pulled the gym.
Nigel ID. Oh no!
He pulled the gym.
Coming into the pits.
Probably to retire as well.
Yep, probably. And he pulled a me from what season was that? I don't even remember.
I want to say 6. It was a long time ago. 5 or 6, dude. It was a long
I think
time.
Maybe even before. Maybe even before that. It was a long time.
That race was crazy. I remember Pogs got a podium. Tier 1.
Tier 1 podium. Yeah. Well, now NVA stayed out, and he is on 10-lap-old mediums. But I think he is out there to play captain defense for Taylor here. Because you have an Aston Martin 1-2. So NVA is just going to try and hold up everyone best he can. It is... We're going to probably get, 6 laps of racing? 7 laps of racing, I'd say. Probably go back.
Yeah, and NBA did not pit, 30. By the way. NBA.
Yeah, I did say that.
I didn't even notice. I was too busy trying to figure out the reserve situation for Tier 3. I apologize for that. Because my reserve was going to be Testarossa, but some a-hole Giants fan decided to claim him while I was commentating. So I had to get Norm in the car. So Norm is going 2 spots up.
Oh, boy. But I think NBA may have done that slightly purposely. He's probably going to try and protect Taylor here as best as he can. But we've got Lakota, JB, Tilla.
Yeah.
Let's see how fast. I think Taylor still has the pace over those guys.
I am extremely concerned for NVA's safety.
Yeah. As long as he gets a good restart, It'll be okay. Normbash is here. He's so ready to race. He wants to race this race too.
Did he join the server?
He joined the server. He's ready to go.
Norbatch, not this one. You're gonna be getting a tier 3. Norbatch wants some points. Come here, boy. There he goes. Boy Norm.
There you go. Get on over there. Go join mod. That's who you're looking for. All right, safety car is in. I'm going to be starting 7 laps here. 7 laps of push. NVA is going to be a sitting duck here. I'm expecting a bunch of carnage in the middle of the pack. We've got Harry Sutton and Meebinator, who are both quick, trying to come up through the field from that late safety car. And Taylor is off.
He's gone, and NVA, I can't say the same.
I mean, it actually wasn't too terrible. He got a good enough start where no one dives in turn 1.
He is going to get swamped. I am so scared.
He's about to get eaten alive.
Guys, please leave space behind you. Please leave space ahead of you and behind you. And here we go. JB's in, wasting no time, trying to get a double overtake. This is not going to end well, Chief.
Nope.
Someone's going to die. Somebody's going to get hurt. Guys, please.
Oh, Lord.
How are you not dead? This is not going to end well, boys.
To the inside. Lakota looked.
This is not going to end well, boys. I'm looking at this from Sean's perspective. It gives a good view of all 3 cars. Oh, my God.
NBA is out wide.
He's in the wall. He almost caught Tilla. And that could be a safety car, to be honest. Are we out of safety cars? I think we're out of safety cars.
We're out of safety cars. We're out of safety cars.
Yeah. There we go.
Out of safety cars.
And now all the cars are going at normal pace.
Yep.
But what that did do is basically hand Taylor the win. He's got 2 seconds clear now.
Yep, 2 seconds, and I don't think anyone to catch up there. So we're going to have a outright drag-out battle. For
and Lakota is still yellow on gas.
Oh,
how
man,
has
that
happened?
could be brutal. That could be
how
brutal.
has that happened?
Oh,
and JB is through. He's going to go in.
JB is trying to move around the outside. Yep. Little sacrifice is right. Little sacrifice by NBA. NBA going to happen there. And Taylor's now got a 2.5 second lead, and these guys behind are battling.
If it's not obvious,
Taylor
guys, we will not be doing interviews at the end of this race. We're way behind schedule.
Yes, correct. We are way out of it. Golden got passed by Harry and Meebinator there. Let's see. Everyone is in a tight single file line. It's going to be. See if JB can get a run on. Is it DRS this lap or next lap? Next lap, right?
Next lap. After this lap, you will be getting it.
Yep.
This is just chaos. Lakota is still yellow. How is he going to manage this over the next few laps? Because the delta is so bad. Even if you are saving, you're going to keep losing. Like, I think he's screwed.
Yeah, because there's no safety. JB is completely out of ERS. Dead.
Yeah, he's thrown
0.
it all away. It's gone.
Yep.
Nil.
Yep.
That plays into Sean's hands. You can probably see the blinking lights, but the only thing keeping JB in the hunt right now is the DRS off of Lakota, who could also be screwed because he has no gas. So.
Yeah, and Cartman was the other one without a gas.
Cartman's
His gas
good.
light is now off, so he is good.
God, this is gonna get it's gonna get interesting in the last few laps. I can see already.
Yep.
Because once Lakota runs out of gas, how are people gonna pass him? Like when they pass, is it gonna be
where is he going to run out of gas? Is he going to gas in a corner? Is he going to run out of gas in a straight? Like if he's trying to accelerate out of a corner and he runs out of fuel and he's in a low fuel mode, everyone's going to be on the gas and he's going to get run into.
Yeah, the low fuel mode is on easy, so it won't be like
we got a yellow in the back.
And there's the safety car.
Oh,
and that saves Lakota.
Oh
Maybe
my lord.
that could
This is
save
gonna bring
Lakota.
yeah. This brings this whole
I
race
thought we
back
were out of
into.
safety cars.
I thought we were too, but now apparently we're not.
There's people pitting.
boy.
Harry pits. Yoga pits.
I mean, those guys all the way in the back.
I mean, if you're in the back, you might as well.
I mean, what are you gonna? You're not gonna lose any spots. NBA. He's gonna have to push really, really hard to try and get back up.
He needs a rocket ship up his ass to get up there. He needs a rocket
He's gonna have
ship.
to push.
He needs He needs like a Taylor Swift flight to get to the back of the grid.
Yeah, from Tokyo to Vegas. We gotta get you over there.
He needs a crosstown 13-minute flight.
Yeah, that's because we're gonna get one lap of safety car, and then it's gonna
Taylor
go
at the other end. He's got to find them.
Yep.
This is like Travis hunting down Taylor right now.
It's just reverse.
It's just the
reverse
opposite
of the
way.
Super Bowl.
I'm getting carried away with these lines.
Well, we've only been doing this for an hour and 45 minutes, so.
Has it been an hour 45?
What time is it? It's 4. It's almost 4:30. Time did
we started at 11:45 p.m. PST. So yeah, that an hour 45.
It's an hour and 45 minutes. Yes, we've been doing this.
Yeah, that SC killed Tilla. To be honest, Tilla was in great shape.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be Ferrari without getting a strategy killed. So it's happened 3 times today already.
Yep. Yep. So we're gonna get another lap. NBA, I think, is gonna end up catching up, and it's gonna be a 2-lap shootout.
Yeah, Sean is pissed. I can see him jerking the wheel around. He knows it's bad.
Yeah.
Is Lakota's?
Yep.
His fuel is yellow now. So yeah, there we go. It's not yellow. It's good. Lakota was saved by that safety car. The
saved
fifth one.
by the safety car, because that was gonna be rough.
They're actually waiting for NVA.
Yep, they are. He's gonna catch up too. He'll get there.
They've made it. He has box seats at the back of the grid. He has made it.
Yep. He could have even picked for another set of softs. He probably still would have made it.
At a certain point, they got to stop bringing out the safety car, man. It's not good for the environment.
Well, that's 9 safety cars in Tier 4 today.
I'm gonna have nightmares in my sleep. I'm just gonna see yellow flags waving in my brain.
Oh man, as long as MRL race in history, probably not wrong. This is definitely.
It's up there with the Tier 5 Australia thing. Or the Tier 4 Australia thing we had in Season 5.
Yeah.
It's up there with that one. That was a marathon.
Yeah.
I had to get 3 glasses of water for that one. It's up there. It's up there for sure.
Safety cars in this lap. Nine safety cars is most definitely a record. That is easily the most safety cars we've ever had.
Yeah.
Even in lobby restarts. Even in lobby restarts.
There used to be the safety car tolerance used to be a lot less in the older games. It was 3 tops. Now it's 5. Yeah. They're just bringing them out.
I think they upped it to 4 at some point in the middle, but now that it's 5, it's 100%. This is the most safety cars easily ever.
How many are going to DNF? I'm afraid to find out. Sketchy.
Yeah, someone's not making it to the end. I just hope it's not one of my drivers. It's gonna be a.
Can we get through in one piece, guys?
Questionable. At best.
Can anyone tell me how much time is left in Tier 3 qualifying?
Oh man!
If anyone could tell me how far along Tier 3 is in qualifying, I'd appreciate it, because we got to get all these guys in there that are reserving up.
Oh, Lakota, look to the inside.
Yeah, there's a 3-way fight right now. This could get interesting. Could get choppy here in the front.
Yep.
Now it's a 4-way fight, and Harry Sutton's out. Well, there's no safety car now. We're done with that. That's it. And it's tonight.
I meant by safety car. I meant yellow.
Yeah, two more dead. 2 more casualties.
2 more dead. There's the death that we thought.
Yeah, here we go.
Does anyone see what kind of a run gets turn 1 here. Is he going to send it?
Who has the
gonna have to
ERS?
try.
Sean has the most ERS, but there's only 1 lap left. You
Oh, he's got to run. Lakota's got to run.
And Sean's also got one on JB as well. It's two cars fighting for 2 positions here. For first place, can Lakota hold it? No, he gets a little squirrely.
Oh.
He gets a little squirrely. A caught other cars. Yoga's
out.
And the end.
I don't know where he. Oh, he retired in the pits.
Doesn't matter. Who cares? Next, still alive, people.
On to the next one. Edge is now right behind Tilla. Drunken's right behind him. Oh man.
I think this might be how we filter out. I think it might be the end of what we're doing. I am so done with this race, Chazzy. You don't understand how done I am with this. I want to move on. God, might almost be time for tier 2. I have to race that. I have to host and race that lobby. Jesus.
Let's see. Is anyone going to send it? Oh, JB.
JB had a moment. He tried to go for Lakota, and this could leave him susceptible to Sean. Oh, this could be interesting. This could be interesting down the final straight here for the final time. Who was going to get it? Will JB get it over Lakota? Will JB get it over Lakota? Will JB get it over Lakota? Lakota goes to the inside. Sean! Oh, he almost got it by 9,000. Sean almost got it by 9,000. He gets 4th.
Oh my God!
And that's it. In a flash. I didn't even see it.
Lord. That was for the final points paying position.
That was right crazy. Could you imagine if Sean stole the podium like that?
Oh my Lord. 9,000ths of a second. That was insane.
Whew, 9,000ths. Congrats to Taylor, I guess. Well deserved win.
Pulled out with the inevitable anyway, but
after all this carnage, we got the vanilla canon script ending of Jay Taylor winning.
Yep,
we are not doing interviews. We don't have time. I'm gonna shut this thing up. Congrats to Taylor. Here's the final rundown in case no one else gets it. Taylor, Lakota, JB, top 3 on the podium. Sean by 9,000s misses out. 4th place. Edge 5th. Shamrock 6th. Take a bow, Drunken. Mr. 6th place. Sandman 7th.
The old 4-stop strategy.
The old 4-stop strategy. Sandman in 7th. Jordan in 8th. MRK 9th. And Golden Drift wraps up the final point scorers. And that is going to do it for us in Tier 3.
Whew. Well, that was a marathon. Let me tell you.
That is crazy. I just hope Tier 3 is still in qualifying, because if they're not, this is going to be something.
That I don't know.
There are a lot of dudes that had to join in.
Yeah. Yep. That I don't know.
And that is it for us, guys. I'm going to wrap up the stream. I need to get out of here.
All right, everyone. We'll see you next week.
Any final words besides relaxation?
I hope the next week's race is not that long.
Yeah. I'll see you guys around.
That's my only hope.
2 hours later, we're done. We made it. Goodbye, stream. Have fun with Tier 3. Goodbye. Bye. Done. Okay. Stream's over.